He didn't get clout for music, he got clout for a body. He survived a home invasion in San Antonio thanks to his girlfriend pulling the trigger. Police ruled it self-defense, but the streets didn't. Not long after, he moved to Houston to chase rap success, and that's where the Reaper caught up.
It's not random.
Darrell Gentry, also known as BTB Savage, was a rising rapper out of San Antonio with military credentials, a child to feed, and a dream to make it big. But let's be real, this wasn't no lyrical prodigy. Look, no disrespect, but BTB Savage wasn't no Pimp C. The bars? Mid at best. But in today's rap game, bars don't get you fame. Blood gains fame. He didn't blow up for a song. He blew up for a crime scene. BTB Savage did a Vlad TV interview where he told the story of the home invasion. This was supposed to be a paid music feature, but instead, it was a setup. He says 2 of the 3 men left the apartment temporarily. 1 stayed behind. That's when a gun got pulled, and the 2 men started wrestling. According to him, his girlfriend grabbed the gun and shot the assailant twice in the back, but it was the details he gave after that. The way he talked about the man bleeding out, begging for help, that really stirred the anger in the victim's family.
Like, they didn't do nothing. They just completely left him for dead type shit. So I'm like, oh, they scary. Like, that's when I knew I had the edge over. I'm like, oh, they left him. He was just straight soft, like weak. So anyway, goddamn. So when all the bullets empty, he like, oh, bro, my bad. Come on, bro, I got kids too, bro. Let me make it home and don't let me die or whatever like that. I'm like, bro, you good? I'm like, you good, nigga? I'm like, give a fuck about you. I hope you die, bitch, like that. And then he was like, no, it's not like that. I was like, fuck you, like that. And I see him right there by the door. And then he crawled over by the side where my front door is. And it's like a little edgeway. He just lay right there. And then he like, while I walked by, he grabbed my foot. He like, come on, bro, take me with you, bro. I can make it to the hospital. I just need to go to the hospital. I went, nigga, fuck you. Like, I ain't taking you to no fucking hospital, boy. Your ass about to fry right here. And if they come save you, then they come save you. If not, then your ass toasty. You're gone. Last day, last supper, whatever the fuck he ate before he came there, that shit gone. So I tell him all that or whatever. Then he was like, well, he died. I was like, shit, good.
And it wasn't just a Vlad interview. Prior to the interview, this dude dropped a whole music video where the intro was the local news report of the shooting that left Omar Richardson, the attempted robber, dead.
The name of a man shot outside of his downtown apartment Friday evening, 34-year-old Omar Richardson.
He shot the music video while still in a cast from his own gunshot wound from the home invasion. That wasn't too smart. He turned a body into a marketing campaign. Richardson had people that loved him and at this point were already bloodthirsty. The aftermath of the home invasion was 1 dead body, 1 bloody floor, and 1 man with a smartphone itching to go viral, and he saw this as his opportunity. After the interview dropped, BTB Savage posted a now infamous photo of himself, standing in the dried blood of the man his girl had just killed. The flex was cold, disrespectful, and unapologetic. But that's the new currency. It ain't mixtapes, it's trauma. We've seen people disrespect the dead before.
Hey, yo, where the fuck Carney at, yo? Carney, where the fuck you at? Ah!
But this was a whole different level of disrespect, because homie dissed the dead at the actual murder scene with blood still on the wall and bullet holes through the door.
He then posted a photo of himself at the crime scene.
With all the blood.
With blood all over the floor.
Crazy thing to post.
Yeah, and he's like, got all his jewelry on, and the caption was like, too much motion.
He got hundreds of thousands of views. But the streets don't forgive internet fame when it's built on humiliation. Word is, Omar Richardson, the deceased home invader, was a gang member, and his gang was not only pissed, they were mobilizing.
Break this nigga off something real proper life. Fuck. Fuck.
You don't post at the murder scene and you don't taunt the dead and walk away clean in Texas. Not when the price of clout is blood and the people watching want revenge and are ready to crash out in order to get it. Less than 24 hours after the bloody post, BTB Savage was ambushed and savagely murdered in Houston. More than 60 shell casings were found at the scene. This wasn't a robbery. This was an execution.
Left the keys to his ride, his diamonds and his gold. That's just a prime example when a nigga has to go.
You're gone. Last day, last supper, whatever the fuck he ate before he came there, that shit gone.
The paperwork filed in Harris County states that one of the witnesses who saw the murder go down stated that a black SUV cut off BTB Savage's white Mercedes, blocking him from moving, and then witnessed 2 muzzle flashes shoot at the Mercedes. A man then exited the black SUV and took a shooting stance and proceeded to fire at the Mercedes. So apparently there were 2 hitters on this job, but only one was arrested and charged. His name is Montrell Leonard Burley, who was a fellow gang member of Omar Richardson. Now let's break this down. Was it a revenge hit? Obviously. But how did they find him? Did someone leak his location? Was it someone close, or did he do it himself by being so desperate for views with no clue how hot it really was? He didn't just go viral. He submitted an application to his own death wish in HD. And here's the wildest part. Vlad straight up said it. After the home invasion, Savage hit him up begging for an interview. Not just asking, but offering to pay Vlad to do it.
Me and him started DM. I told him I'm glad he's okay. I didn't really know the whole story. I asked if he wanted to do an interview. He said, "Oh, I definitely want to do it. He's like, this is gonna be like bigger than Soulja Boy."
Yeah.
And we got his phone number, and I guess he had like switched his phone number at one point. So I remember like a week or so later, he hit me up. He's like, "Yo, man, I don't know if you changed your mind, but I'll pay you to do the interview."
Yeah.
And I said, no, that's cool. You ain't got to pay me. Like, we just didn't have your phone number.
Dude was so desperate to go viral off a body that he tried to finance his own downfall. This man got himself killed twice. Once in the street and once chasing clout he couldn't cash in on. And let's not forget, he chose Vlad, a platform where more rappers die after the interview than blow up from it. And here's something most people missed. His girl did an interview following BTB Savage's death and disclosed that this wasn't even the first home invasion they went through. She said months earlier, still in San Antonio, 2 dudes pulled up, one with a gun, one with a knife, and dragged her by the hair while robbing them for everything. The heat on him wasn't random. He'd been a target. You live as a scammer. You attract wolves. That wasn't bad luck. That was karma making a house call. He built his image on fraud, flexing like a scammer king and rapping like a killer. But when someone tried to pull a move on him, he couldn't take it. Funny how that works. If he hadn't got killed for making that post, we would have never known about him, because his raps was lame as fuck. So he chased clout on the internet, and here lies his fame, because BTB Savage didn't chart before he died. But now, millions of views. He didn't make it in the game until the game gave him a toe tag and made him a hashtag. The real reason BTB Savage was taken out? It's simple. He would do anything for clout, and he wrote checks his ass couldn't cash. He wasn't a gang member. He just pretended in his head like he had muscle to protect him. He was trying to break through, but in the end, the blood made him famous, not the bars. And if that doesn't say something about where the culture's headed, then maybe you're not listening.
I mean, are you at all concerned that his people are going to try to come back?
They for sure might do. They might do what they do, but I'm gonna get active. That's all it is, and it is what it is. It's on the floor. It'll be smoke forever. Fuck it. To be honest.
Right. So you've now moved out of that apartment, right?
Yeah.
Are you moving out of the city?
If you made it this far, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Peace.